Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Sound familiar? I did that for 20 years. 20 years. But I can't hide this anymore. I can't hide the truth from you, and I can't hide the truth from myself. 20 years. Lies. That's right. The Bible. It's all myth. Lies. Made up. I'm going to give you the truth. The straight dope about how we're being controlled. I don't know who's doing it, although I have an idea. But how it's being done. It's all under the guise of religion. Religion, religion, religion. What you and I pay attention to every weekend for 1 hour. We don't live a truth. We live 143 hours of a lie. I was there. I was a priest. I know. I saw you all coming in. And it was all BS. You just came to me because you felt guilty. Well, let me give it to you straight. The Bible is a bunch of made-up myths that do have some semblance of truth, but not the entire truth. You want the truth? You got to read, 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 and read some more. You need to look at words. You need to understand words. You need to understand what people are saying. You got to have some discernment in your life, man. I'm talking to you, brothers and sisters. I'm talking to you. And you children, too. Look. You want to see the Bible? Here it is. Patterns in comparative religion, folks. Patterns in comparative religion. This is the thing we're living. But you know what? You go to Christmas. You get your Christmas celebration. You want to know what that really is? Here's what it is. It's based on astronomy. There are 3 stars out there, okay? And on December 21st, the sun is at its lowest ebb on the horizon. And it lines up with 3 stars. It's called the cross. It lines up with the dog star Sirius. You know what that's about? You know anything about anthropology? The Dogon tribe? You know what they said? They said the dog star Sirius were where our forefathers came from. That's right. Where our gods came from. They didn't come from some barn down in Jerusalem. They came from outer space. That's what the Dogons claim. Hey, you can look it up. Check it out yourselves. See if I'm not telling you the truth. Not only that, but there are other guys. Here's another thing. The Sumerians. All of this stuff was going on way before any element of Jesus Christ had anything to do with anything. Okay? Here it is. This guy. Sitchin. You may not have, he's a little dry, I know, the reading is not the greatest, but he did study all of the tapes, all of the Sumerian tapes. I gotta fix my beard. Okay, folks, I'm back. Here's the deal. The Sumerians, all of the ancient cultures had this same fertility myth 7,000, 8,000 years ago, 70,000 years ago. 70, you heard that right. There were serpents and stone sculptures and people believing in their version of God. What's so different about them than us? Except they didn't have any clothes to wear. Other than that, what was so different? I'll tell you, they wanted the spirit just like we did. People use our concept of religion to control us. The elite use it because they make you think you're going to go to hell. That's what they use on you, man. And they make you think that primitives are ignorant and don't know the real score. When did this myth of Jesus come about in terms of our culture? He supposedly was born 2,000 years ago. Hey, okay. And if you don't listen to what he has to say and don't believe in him, you're going to hell, you're going to burn and rot in hell? That's how they control you, man. Think of all the wars started for religion. You know, it's not just war. It's not just a physical war. It's a psychological war on your mind. They're working on your head. They're controlling you through their concept, or through using this concept on you. You need to open up. You need to wise up. You need to read. You need to get things open into the open outside. That's what you need to do. You need to discover for yourselves what the truth really is. And the truth is, religion and money are the things that are used against us That's how they control us. And I need your help to figure out who, quote, they are. I have some inklings. I have some ideas. They're ancient families. As a matter of fact, well, I'm not even going to go there, yo. It's ancient families who still control all the strings, and they're determining what we're going to do and how we're going to be. That's the facts, man. Look it up. Read for yourself. Read. Make yourself aware. Don't believe anything that anybody tells you. Look at what the scholars say. I've got maps. I've got ancient maps and ancient parchments that I've studied, and that's what the truth is. But I can only tell you and give you a hint as to where to go. You have to go for yourself. There's no other way.